Hello, and welcome to the 18th day of Chancetober. One. It is Washtober, and the 18th day is nostalgic. Here I am trying again at a wash, some painting, some watercolor, and it's a lot of fun. I want to say I'm slowly learning. I'm not going to say I'm getting better, but it is enjoyable. It's fun. It's good for you to all see my not very goodness at this stage of the game, but I'm enjoying it enough to keep going and definitely want to learn more. And after October, I will definitely be spending more and more time with watercolor and this type of washing and just slowly laying in the color and the tones and the shadows. It's been a lot of fun. So I'm glad that I got this prompt today. And the prompt today is nostalgia. And I came up with this clock. This clock has been in my family for many years. I recently got it from my parents. It was my mother's parents' clock, so my grandparents. And that's about all I really know about it. But it was a lot of fun laying in this color. But yeah, I do wonder more about this clock.
He would teach them things, and then they would keep going because they had the credentials.
Right.
So anyway, that's the story
Of the clock?
My grandfather.
So where'd the clock come from?
Well, that's what I think. It came from this house that my mother worked in. And
Okay.
that somehow maybe when the woman went into the nursing home, that's when my mother got it. And I can remember as a really, really small kid going to this woman's house and being outside because she had, what I remember is she had all these lilies of the valley on the side of her house. I mean, she was really, really at the time old and in a wheelchair, and then she must have been bedridden when she was in the nursing home. But it was somewhere in South Minneapolis. And now, when I was ready to ask all these questions, Carol didn't have her mind, And anyway, Bev and Carol knew more because they were teenagers, so they knew more than I did.
Right. And then at some point we got the clock, because I remember that clock from when I was really little as well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was in my parents' house before we even went to Bloomington. Well, yeah, see, we had it when we lived before they built the duplexes. So I'm not sure when it even came to our house on 28th Avenue.
Right.
Just trying to figure things out in your house or what?
No. My today's prompt for Chancetober, copyright TM, is nostalgia. So I did a quick drawing sketch painting of the clock. And so I was trying to think what I could say about it, and I don't really know anything about it, so I thought I'd call you.
Well, it's now ticking to at least the fourth generation of Shaw Driscoll.
Right.
So that's something.
Well, it's not ticking now, so I don't have to. I probably just have to get it fixed. It has been working until just recently. It seems it'll start. I can get it going, and then after about a minute, it stops ticking. So there's something probably in it that's not quite right. It's not
quite leveled or who knows what. Yeah, there. Anyway, so what's happening out there?
not much. I'm should probably go soon because I'll stop recording.